Hey everyone, this is Ursinus, and welcome back to episode 31 of our Timurid Conquest of the World. No thank you. We are on the verge of finishing this up. That's right, we are almost there. Our fleet is almost positioned outside of Vienna. It is currently skirting the coast on the way to the Austrian capital. We have our other troops prepared to deal with Innsbruck and shoot over to Madrid with tanks and all. Oh, the end is near. The end is near, and what an end it will be. It will be amazing. I'm so glad you're here with me for it. And you know what? Ending on a prime number, that's always a good sign, right? Hopefully 31. Oh dear. Satsama's getting burned to the ground. Twice in one game is a city-state conquering a Civs. Oh god. He's conquering a Civ and it's burning down the city. Twice in one game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a rarity. I want you to see that, because that is just astounding. Alright, our peace treaty with the Incas has expired, but I doubt they're going to go after us. That would be foolish of them. We're just way too strong for them. I don't care about no stinking ideologies or some decisions. I want more research. I want to get those stealth bombers, maybe. It's unlikely this will happen. We have, what, 7 turns to that? 8 turns, so yeah, probably not. But, you know, it pays to dream. We can hope. We can hope. A man can hope, can he? He can. He can and he will. Because, you know, that would be cool. And these XCOM squads, if you didn't know, they can reach pretty much all the way to Vienna from there. It's quite ridiculous how far they can base out to. Oh, that's right. We can get our jet fighters based to our carriers now. Look at that. 1, 2. And these things are ridiculously good. Just for everything. Especially when you get them. Like, not a lot of people have them at all, ever, with the AIs, so they're just insanely powerful. They do cost aluminum, but man, they can bombard units pretty well. They can take down cities pretty much because of their strength. Not as well as, you know, purpose-built bombers for that purpose, obviously, but they are really good at it. They are quite good at it. Because they're just so damn strong. Like, they just really are. It's quite scary. It's quite imposing when you see them actually going to work. Alright. And these forces, oh, they're going to be pointed at the heart of the Austrians so quickly. And these are great, because they can actually land pretty effectively where we want them to. 2 up here, 1 down here, and we can start bombarding Vienna right away. So that's pretty perfect as far as a plan goes for taking down the Austrian capital. And we will just kind of sit here and bide our time with the remainder of these units while we are preparing, because once the war happens, it'll happen fast. It'll happen really fast. And I can see the Spanish have a lot of troops down here, but they're not going to come anywhere near me by the time we're ready to kill stuff. So, and even if they do take like Krabby City off me, honestly, I'm not even going to bother defending. I'm just going to go for their capital, because that is the only thing that matters. Oh, that's right. I have to airlift next to the city, right? Boom. There you go. Tanky tank. Rather modern armor is what that is. And you, sir, you can go here. And now we have all our troops pretty much where we want them. Hang out. Hang out. Next turn. The Huns have denounced Austria. Everyone wants to denounce Austria. Huns, don't beat me to that. Don't take away the pleasure of denouncing the Austrians from me. I will likely denounce them before I declare war, just for fun. Just as a side point, in standard play, not clean-up play, as we're kind of doing right now, denouncing someone before declaring war kind of takes a little bit of sting out of your warmonger declaration, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like, you know, you already told them you don't like them. Everyone kind of expects you to go to war with them, at which point you promptly do. So that's kind of a good thing if you want to play it into your games. Obviously, you have to factor in other political considerations, like maybe I shouldn't denounce someone that people are friends with, because then I'll have bad rep with the people who are friends with him. That's something else you always have to think about too. But just as far as warmonger points go, warmonger points alone, denouncing before war kind of does mitigate some of that impact. So that's just a little something, a little tidbit to when you're planning and stuff. And, you know, and denunciation, since we're just kind of moving troops, I'm going to talk about some strategy. Denunciation does do a lot of things, too. If everyone hates someone, you denounce them, you'll get rep with them, as in, like, everyone agrees that that person is a horrible person, at which point we don't want them anymore to exist and that sort of thing. So another good way to get rep with people, with civs that you need rep with or you want to be friends with, is to simply just denounce people that they have already denounced or they're at war with. They will look upon favorably. And one of the strongest modifiers in the game, actually, is not just denunciation, even though that one is pretty strong. One of the other strongest modifiers is going to war with a mutual enemy. which is huge, huge benefit because, again, if you fight against a common foe, apparently they look kindly on that. They're like, oh, you were an ally in my time of need while we were struggling against the evil that was... insert civilization here. So likely it's going to be probably Monty or someone, but, you know, insert warlike civilization A into slot B, and then you can promptly stir for 5 minutes, and then you'll have good friends with someone if you declare war with them. So, yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright, we're almost done with all these guys that finally finished healing up. Because all these guys are fortifying. That's why I have so many units that aren't just kind of hanging out. Yep, done. 240 flat gold. Don't mind if I do. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to just keep buying out city-states as I'm rolling along. It'll make my life easier against these Spanish units and stuff. And I have so much money right now, I'm not going to be able to use this all in stealth bombers. I only have 7 bombers, really. And the stealth upgrade is expensive, but not that expensive. It's like 100-something, if that. So... I'm going to be buying out Bogota, for example, Manila, Antwerp, and stuff like that, just to keep the Spanish busy. You know, you might as well. You might as well at this point. And who knows, you know, we might actually win the world leader victory before we get there. I doubt it. But stranger things have happened, honestly. Stranger things have happened. But she is now getting suspicious. She's bringing some troops over. There are some great war infantry now, so I can't really land my artillery quite as much as I want. What are you doing? You just do your thing. Antonin Dvorak does not sound like that. Dvorak's music does not sound like post-punk rock. But hey, you know, it's an interpretation. I'm willing to give him that much. Okay, we have airlift capacity. We have a lot of airlift capacity. Good lord. Where are we going to airlift to is the question. Because right now, this is kind of we're kind of crowded here. Jeez. Well, let's get this tank out here because he is going to be going out there. Let's get this infantry up there, because he doesn't need to be anywhere else. Okay, and we can lift those 3 units, and maybe 1 more artillery up this way. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, we just want to clear out the area near the city, so we can actually airlift these units as planned. Airlift to here. Right there. And let us airlift from here to right there. Yeah, airports are really good for getting your units to where they need to be late game. And the only thing you need, if you didn't know, is a full set of movement. So starting your turn next to a city with an airport, at which point you can use the remainder, or use the entirety of your movement. Oh, Osaka can actually do stuff now. Just do research. You can use the entirety of movement for that. I'm going to vote for embargoing city-states. Repealing that. So committing delegates to that. Bang. Okay, let's hope that actually does some good. I really hope it does, because that's just really annoying. I want to trade with city-states again. Dang it. I have so many quests for rep. Or I did, at least at one point. Now they're all gone. Swept away, lonely tides of the sea. All my quests, all my days, like these quests, gone forevermore. Okay. I'm getting overly dramatic, so I haven't been able to blow something up in like 20 minutes, so... time to kill. Okay. Urge to kill rising, rising, rising. Alright. And we are almost there with our troops. Perfect. And then our massive, massive siege of 2 capitals at once, the Spanish and the Austrian, will commence. And it will be glorious. It'll be a glorious slaughter. Oh, destroyer. I'm just going to hang him out here, just in case there's submarines around. Destroyers can detect submarines. Again, another little point of tactics. They can detect submarines, so they are good to have kind of on the outskirts, along with your actual submarines, which can detect submarines too. A little thing called sonar. So that way, when there is something approaching you that may or may not decide to kill you, you will know. And then you'll be better for it. You'll be much better for it. That much more prepared to deal with the death that is coming your way. That is Tactics 101. What are you doing? XCOM in the water? Are you crazy? Just do a landmark, why not? Okay. Notice all these decisions really don't matter that much, as I'm kind of setting all my cities to research. You know, any deals I'm just kind of accepting sight unseen. Because at this point, like I said, we're on the verge of taking all the capitals. Yeah, you'll pay for that. And... shortly thereafter, things will go badly for the Austrians and the Spanish. Ha-ha! All right, we're going to have to... wow. Yeah, she's bringing more of her troops here, so we're going to have to do some cleanup duty before we take Vienna. And that's... I'm totally okay with that. My subs could use a workout. They haven't been doing much, just kind of hanging around and blowing up frigates and stuff, which really isn't sub work. It's not worthy sub work. But we do have a lot of battleships. We can take care of his troops that are on land and just promptly blow the ever-living hell out of Vienna afterwards. And it's really funny. Vienna is kind of what we call a channel city. So they have carriers in a lake, which is hilarious. Repeal passes. Scholars and residence fails because no one likes it. Duh. Okay. XCOM troop, you need to go back here. Actually, why are you in the water in the first place? You were so silly, XCOM. XCOM troop. How much? You have 112. Well, we can get rid of that pretty easily. Give you yet another gift. Ah, allied with Monaco. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Onward and upward. Onward and upward we go. The carrier. Oh, the carrier. Oh, the artillery. Oh, the humanity. That will be eliminated once I go to war. I feel always kind of bad doing that, because in reality, you are kind of going to war and obliterating legions, but on the other hand, they're not your legions. Why do you care? No, it is... War is bad, friends, but in this game, it turns into a tactical fun, so I'm not too guilty about that. It's a guilty pleasure. Tacticians enjoy that without the actual human cost. That's what I'm telling myself. It's tactics without the human cost. And that makes it okay, I guess. That helps me sleep at night when I'm sending legions off to war like this.
Go, go, go and be free. Go and destroy, destroy.
I can get one more unit here next to the city. Yep. While this XCOM troop can go here and eventually do some cool stuff, and we can airlift one last unit there. You stay there. Yep. Sub's gonna go here. Sub's gonna sub. All right. And then rocket artillery can go here. Switch places with the XCOM unit. And get ready there. Because the XCOMs can power drop. We will use them for power dropping tactics for the most part. So there's no need for them to be up at the front. They will be at the back doing what they do best, which is airdropping on people. Okay, I'm going to get these tanks all the way up here in Bogota's. All up in Bogota because, well, Bogota is kind of our ally. So is Vancouver, eh? Can we get Antwerp on our side? Yep, we can. Well, first of all, let's pledge. Just for the sake of sanity, and then go... We can do 30 influence for that? Yeah. We could also drop 1,000 on... Let's drop 1,000, just to be safe. And Antwerp is now our ally. So that'll keep the Spanish quite busy. And we're just basically run our tanks through to Madrid, along with our XCOM troops, and then just... Oh, Isabella will have a very bad time. Almost as bad a time as Maria Theresa is going to. Almost. Not quite, but very, very close. Machine gun can go here. I just want to have something in range of Innsbruck to blow stuff up with. What to blow stuff up with. And we can switch these guys out, can we? Actually, we can, yes. Good. Excellent. Okay, we are pretty much set up to take down Innsbruck in like one fell swoop and move on to Madrid. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. This is going to be gorgeous. Tandem city slaughter from the Timurids. Oh, the alliteration, the elegance. It's all going to be there, ladies and gents. It's all going to be there. Brought to you here live on their YouTube channel. Very well. Very well, sir. Hey, Spain has finally adopted order. Another order civ. Yay, get over that. We will kill you soon. A settler? You brought a settler to a gunfight? Oh, you made an error there, friend. Yeah, that was that seems kind of ill-advised there, Maria Theresa. Very ill-advised indeed. Manila has a new ally. Recruit Tuman, Baysangor. Oh, we do need to get a spy into Madrid so we have vision so we can paradrop our troops. And now's as good a time as any. Because we just rigged stuff, so nothing's going to happen for a while. So why don't you go into Madrid from the Spanish. Come on, Spain, Spain, Spain. Madrid. Thank you. Gracias. All right, and now you go back to research. Yep, I want stealth. I want stealth. Perfect. So you guys can hang out here, and you can go here. You can go here. And so we can move our artillery a little quicker down the line. Quicker down the line. All right, and this will be coming in range of Madrid soon. And Spain has kind of committed all our forces south, so she will have literally nothing to do to stop us, and it's going to be beautiful. The one thing we do have to actually watch out for is not to lose too many units at all. Lose not too many units at all, meaning none, please. None, please, and thank you to Maria Theresa when we're ready to go. But we will not, because we have a lot of ships covering all our vulnerable ones once we're ready to move in. So we will have no problem with that. Unlike last time where we had a couple units hanging out by the ice going, please don't kill me. I promise I'll be nice. And they lied. They tried to attack. But then we dealt with them summarily. Harshly, but fair. Harsh, but fair. Chances are Lhasa is actually their allied 2, yeah. But we're not going to be able to do anything with them for the moment. Okay, let's bring a sub down here because we do need to start blowing up some of these battleships. Okay, you're just going to go away now. Give me 17 gold. Don't care. Hey, great scientist. You know what that means? We're bulbing you for stealth. Yeah! Okay. Well, we can't, unfortunately, upgrade stealth bombers while we are docked on a... while we are docked in an aircraft carrier, which I think is kind of silly, honestly. I'm not sure why I can't do that. But I guess the retrofitting of all the technology takes some time. Alright, and then Maria Teresa and right now is what we would call pooping herself. Seeing all these modern military units sitting right outside her borders going, hey, nice cities you got there. Shame if something happened to them. But it is. Oh, it's so going to happen. And it's going to happen now. Pretty much next turn, we're good to go. And then we will commence the final conquest of this, what has now become a truly epic playthrough, and hopefully end this turn on a amazing prime number. Oh, that's so nice. 31. We should remember that for posterity. Greetings, comrade! Guess what's going to happen next, comrade? I'm going to kill the autocrat, and then we can beat comrades even more. Even more comrade. Right now. Yeah, these submarines are going to do so much damage to... Yes. I'm declaring war on you. This may hurt. Ow! No, I'm just kidding. Nothing happened. Nothing of import happened. Hey, he's got a lot of aircraft stationed there. You know what that means. Death. I was a little unprepared for this, which is a shame. I really wished I could have had a little more time to get my stuff in line. But we will make do. We are making war on the Austrians. Ow, they did nothing. That did exactly nothing. And this is great. She moved 3 bombers here, and we're going to... devastate Innsbruck in one fell swoop. So this is going to be a short-lived problem. Sorry, Innsbruck, you are not going to last. 1, 2, 3. Yep, bye. We are going to raise you. We're going to kill you. Oh, you're not dead? Now you are. Okay, Innsbruck is going down. That just means we can go declare war on the Spanish super quick now. Treble quick, good sir. Here. And we're going to start moving. We are going to start moving. And our spy will be there, probably ready in like a turn or two. We might just sprint our tanks in there and do work otherwise. So anyway, let's deal with this priority here. Let's take some of our air wing out. Yeah, we can do air wing here. Boom. 1 down. 2 down. Okay. 1 down. Oh, 1 shot. And oh, you're still alive. Okay. Well, this means we're gonna have to blow up our battleship with our battleships. What? Oh, 1 more movement. There you go. I do want to get at this carrier, and this thing is kind of in the way. We will have to deal with him promptly. Hey, buddy. I got more range than you. Did you know that? Ah, dang. Almost got him. Well, we do have aircraft and stuff to do that with. What to do that with? So, oh man. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to use one of my bombers. Hi, buddy. Do some work. Thank you. Alright, now this guy's going to come in here and destroy the rest of the air wing that's on that carrier. Cool. And now we can do some damage to the ironclads, because we can. Do a little more damage to the ironclad. Move this guy up. Keep this at a safe place. This is a safe place. These are nice people. You will not hurt them. And we'll start working on some of our land units. We may take some damage to the battleship to the point of almost losing it, but that is what this little thing called a Great Admiral is for. We can promptly use him to heal all our naval units if we are really under threat of losing something severe. But we are not right now, so I'm okay with this. I'm actually quite okay with how this is going. And we do have a couple of bombers here still to leverage. We will keep the jet fighters running air cover, just in case she decides to do some funny stuff, some funny thingies. Can we actually take care of you? Yeah, we may need to use some jet fighters on this. I do want to get rid of that battleship because this is going to be a little bit annoying. 1 jet fighter down. You'll use another jet fighter on this. We'll keep 1 up here for interception. Okay, that's fine. That may not be enough. We might get hit a little bit. But in the interim, we're doing okay. Now, you, sir. Oh, you're just going to be waiting on Madrid, aren't you? We should probably declare war on Madrid. I'm going to do that like a second after I take, or on the verge of taking Vienna, because we may take a couple seconds. And we do want to coordinate this in some reasonable way. So we, can quickly do it, and no matter what happens with the happiness or whatever, nothing can be retaken. That's the deal. That's the deal. Crap. I do want to land, actually, right there, so we got to deal with that. Hi. Dead. Oh, you're an enemy too, aren't you? Yep, you're dead now. Hey, that was fun. What now? No. Oh! Wow, how did you get here? Hey, where have you been all my life? Go ahead, pillage that, see if I care. This is kind of funny. I guess we're going to move this guy out there, because he's going to be more useful in Osaka than anywhere else. Hey, free stoneworks? Free mosque. Cool, you can even get religious buildings out of that? Nice. And this continent has absolutely just blown up into war. Everyone's at war with everyone at this point, which is just freaking hilarious to me. Oh, what's going to happen next? Austria, what are you going to do? You're going to kill that battleship? When have you private? No, I lost my battleship. Oh, so sad. That's okay. By an Austrian privateer. Damn, I'm lucky. I'm lucky she didn't capture the damn thing. Oh, that would have been sad. That's okay. One battleship down is no big deal. We took out like 4 of her units. And my dogs are furious! Okay, the doggies have been calmed. We are now back. We are now back. They're getting so excited by this war, too. They just can't handle it. They're just like, ah, oh, you're killing all those Austrians. How could you? And I'm like, oh, I'm just that badass. All right. Innsbruck's going to burn. It can do research while it's burning. Let's see what we're doing. We lost a battleship last time, so that's kind of a shame. But, like I said, acceptable casualties. Not exactly too worried about our ability to make war. There we go. One down. You're gone. We just lost a battleship. That's no biggie. That is no biggie. What I do want to do is get rid of these battleships, actually. Wow, she has a lot of battleships. Good lord. Oh, well. Well, let's get this down. Let's get these down. Oh, man. Well, you know what they say. When faced with battleships, destroy said battleships. Lest those battleships destroy you. And they're pretty tough. We're not specialized against anti-other ships warfare. So she just has quite a lot of them. We have to kind of mow through them. For now, but soon to be different, soon to be gone. Ah, I am not protected. There, this great admiral isn't protected either, actually. So you can go here. This battleship. Oh, we have an extra sub. Perfect. We can deal with that frigate. Boom. All right, and we will deal with these units shortly. I'm going to keep using my bombers to deal with their battleships. So 1, 2. Let's see. Bomber number 3. And we'll just use 1 jet fighter that won't be on air cover. Okay. So this is a lot better. This is a lot better. She does have a battleship in Vienna right now, which is kind of irritating. I do want to move XCOM troops here, but I kind of can't due to the fact that there's some stuff blocking the city. But I will likely airdrop them to act as bait. So let's do that now while we can. Hey, XCOM. Do you want to go to war? I bet you do. Right there. That's where you're going. Hey, XCOM. Do you want to go to war? Where are you? Hey. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You want to go to north of Vienna? I bet you do. I bet you do. Sky Ranger dropping off XCOMs at the speed of sound. Okay. And this XCOM's going to go here. I can't go there. Poop on you. Oh, cool. Well, I can just run around, I guess. We do want to deal with this artillery. I'm going to get hit by Salzburg. I'm going to get hit by a couple of things, but now I can actually drop my other XCOM unit. Look at this. Vision from one XCOM to another. From one bro to another. There you go. Whee! We can pillage. And we can fortify. And now you all can fortify. And you all can fortify. And when we take down the city, it'll be that much faster. This destroyer is going to hang. Oh, this is an enemy privateer, isn't it? Okay, dead privateer. Stay there. And I am, as you can tell, with these rocket artillery, I am moving them slowly into position on where I want them to be. Can I actually get this in a safe place? This guy has 1 movement. Okay. So we're going to have to kind of wait. Well, his carrier can go here and cover up while this rocket artillery goes here. And then we'll be able to kind of escort him with the carrier. Oh, I have another battleship. Perfect. What can I do with the battleship? Should I start hitting their city? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I have 4 range. So my battleships are superior in range to their units. So I'm going to use that range to attack Vienna. Advanced ballistics, why not? Promote a unit? Oh, triple Oh, sorry about that. Triple open? You shouldn't have. Okay. And now we will declare war on the Spanish. Yep, bye. Surely a special place in hell. Wow, she got all, like, angry and stuff. Oh, this is a river? Seriously? Our massive move into Spanish territory is going to be slowed by a freaking river? Ugh. Hate it when that happens. There's still nothing you can do really late game to deal with the whole I can't move over a river quickly issue. Oh, man. Oh, well. And this is going to be... This is like... The continent is now just going ballistic. It's like, why is everyone killing everyone? Kind of crazy, not going to lie. But it's kind of awesome at the same time. Knowing that we are the cause of all of this. Hey, air repair on a jet fighter. Don't mind if I do. You fly air cover now, because we lost a battleship because we didn't have air cover. That was sad. Air cover! Air cover, carrier. Yeah, move up, move up, move up, move up. I have more stuff to blow up. Hi. We got more stuff to blow up here. Maybe, 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 maybe. Well, looks like our little machine gun is doing work here. Keeping the world safe from the Austrians. I guess that's fine. You can keep working there. You fortify while you can. I mean, I just really need to... I don't want to get in range of Pohoku. Wait, whatever. What's going to happen? I'll just pillage a tile, for God's sake. What's the worst that can happen? Don't say it. Don't say it. He does have a lot of ironclads here. May get hit by this destroyer a little bit. Modern armor, 10 damage. I'm not worried. Attack your modern armor, 11 damage. Not too worried yet. That said, they'll probably go mostly for my XComs right now because they know I can just walk through their artillery and stuff. Hey, I pillaged another trader. That's nice. What can we do here? What will they do, actually? Come on. Okay, a lot of stuff happened. I don't think I lost anything. And he's sacrificing more aircraft at the altar of my submarines. Okay, I ain't complaining. But we did almost lose that destroyer. God damn. Yeah, these ironclads are pretty scary, even this late in the game. They can do some serious, serious work taking down stuff, so, you know. It is a frightening scene. Bad scene, man. Alright, so we're just going to go here and pillage to heal. Go here and get some money. Go here, whack a... hold on. We can get better damage if we just whack cavalry like this, right? Yep. Another whack of cavalry. We're just cavalry whacking going everywhere here. Boom, boom, boom. Pillage some more for health. And this is why tanks are scary. They can just keep pillaging and keep moving, and no one can really do anything to you while you are tanky. Maybe. Oh, no, I didn't get him. Oh, now I got him. Okay, so now we kind of have vision over Madrid, which means paradrop time. 1. And paradrop time 2. That's beautiful. And now we can really put some threat on the Spanish. I'm not worried about this again. I moved my modern armor in. They're kind of getting tickled by the cities and are actually getting injured. So with that in mind, I'm just going to keep flooding your troops forward. And eventually the Spanish will have to fall. Inevitably have to fall to our great military might. Whee! Okay. What else we got? Promoting a unit. Cover 2, don't mind if I do. Pillage. And heal. Thank you. You can now pillage and move here. You can go... You pillage for no cost, don't you? Yep, so you can go here now. And now we need to start doing stuff. We need to take care of the aircraft that are here at this point. Not too worried. Oh boy, that was a misclick. Whoops! Got a little carried away there, friend. Well, no more ironclad then. No more ironclad for you. And now we need to actually deal with this little aircraft carrier with 2 aircrafts upon it. Hey, we can finally land our freaking rocket artillery. Isn't that a miracle? It's a miracle of science! Yeah, okay. So this battleship almost can do with this completely. We can go here, boom. So this Timurid destroyer needs a break. But that is just in time for our other battleships to not take a break, to instead come up here and destroy this so we can actually deploy our rocket artillery as planned. And we will use this other battleship to bombard that. Now that we are here, now that we completely misclicked on our freaking submarine, Still sad about that, but that's alright. This guy will be able to deploy next turn in a meaningful way. This destroyer just needs to go home. Go home, destroyer, you're drunk. However, the rest of us will come here and start doing damage to the city. Do damage to that city there. Boom. 25 damage, 33 to the bomber. Yeah, it'll take a little bit, but that's why we have all our artillery here too. Take this damage to the city. Boom. 28. As the city goes down further also, I'm going to be taking less and less damage on these bombers. I'm not too worried. Hey, boarding party 2. Good job. Good job! Can we actually do this reasonably well? I think I might die horribly if I try this. But let's just do it. Let's make this go faster. Let's just make this go faster. At this point, we just don't really care. If we lose a couple units here and there, not too worried. Jet fighters will fly air cover. Carrier will stay fortified. Destroyer will destroy. Oh, you can pillage to heal. How about that? Do that. Pillage. Thank you. And out. And what else we got? This guy. Oh, sorry. He's going to come up here to support our machine gun. The lone defense against this violent... Oh, God. That's a lot of units. More units than I expected. Okay. So now we have this here. We can use a bomber from here, I think, to start whacking Madrid. Nope. But we can upgrade him to a stealth bomber and use him next turn. Oh, I forgot about that. How about you? You're out of range too. Oh, son of a gun. They're not as good at this as I thought they were at this. Okay. No biggie. No biggie whatsoever. And you're just going to do this powerfully so you get a little extra defense bonus. Alright. And rocket artillery, yes, you're deploying next turn. So next turn. Hey, sub. Kill that. Thank you. We're just going to keep an eye on if there's anything out here. Trying to make its way to our capital regions. It sounds weird. Yep, enemy rifleman attacked my XCOM squad. Not much is happening, so the Spanish is fine. Didn't lose any units there. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what happens on the Austrian front. Because right now we're going to have our artillery here. As long as we have one XCOM unit ready to take Vienna, we will be fine. We will be fine. Woo! That XCOM almost bit it. Almost ready to snuff it in my mercy. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we're just going to bombard the city with our artillery, which is what they're made to do. We use our battleships to clean up what else we need and deal with that accordingly. This XCOM guy, he may be our candidate for taking the city, but right now he is under threat by a lot of stuff. And if we lose him, I'm totally cool with that. He is there as like a paratrooper. Their lifespans are measured in hours when they hit the ground. So, yeah, okay. Now we can do this as planned. I'm glad I moved the sub accidentally here, because we can deal with this carrier pretty readily. Go here. Oh, triple. Thank you. Boom. Alright, and now we can triple Wolfpack. Yes, please. Go here and kill. I know he's in shallow water. He is visible now. Oh, no! But I'm not too worried about that. For obvious reasons, because we're kind of busy taking the city. Let me just clear this up a bit, just so we... Just to make sure XCOMs aren't, you know, too frazzled. You can start bombarding Vienna, I guess. You can start by bombarding Vienna, I guess. Yep. Bye. You can do the same. You can probably deal with this cavalry thing. You can finally land. Alright, and Vienna is almost done for. I should probably take it now, honestly. Yep, I can. Boom. And boom. Can we do this with you? I can't do this with you. Oh, well, that's what the bombers are for. Hey, buddy, take Vienna down for me. Almost. Wow. That's a resistant city. Do a little more? Thank you. Ah. Vienna is now ours. Annexing. And now we have control, pretty much. This is just ludicrous. Ludicrous, ludicrous. We may have to retake it, because he does have this annoying little thing in the water. But I suppose we can maybe deal with that with a fighter. Oh, we might be able to. If we have just enough. Can we do that just enough? Yeah, we can. We have one fighter flying air cover for us, so we'll just use the bomber to wreck that guy. Perfect. And now I don't think he can retake the city. He, she. Doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter when you're being conquered. Alright. So now Madrid. Madrid, eh? This is going to become a bit of a hassle. Because we don't have that much artillery in range. But we do have a stealth bomber coming in. Coming in? We have a stealth bomber ready right now! Yes, we do. Oh, Madrid. You just got stealthed. Heck yeah. And let's see, because we're going to probably just have to throw units at this until things disappear. Go here and pillage. And we're going to throw another tank at it. Go away. And here. I love the fact that all these guys have promotions from Kilimanjaro, because they can move up on rough terrain, like no problem, no issue whatsoever, while they're hitting the city. Here. And then we're going to pillage. Okay. This guy's going to pillage and heal. And this guy's just going to hit the city once. And we're almost got Madrid. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, our opponent's days are numbered. We pretty much have a winning position on our hands. Can we? Oh, we can't, actually. We can't do anything because we're not in range on our jet fighters. Go figure. This destroyer. Help me! Oh, boy. Next to a privateer who might claim that destroyer for his very own if we're not careful. Worker. Wow, I got another worker for free. Goodbye. Golden Age. Why not? Why not? Golden Age for our last turn. You might as well conquer in a Golden Age if you're going to conquer, right? I mean, come on. It's only good form. This guy is just going to... I mean, what are you going to do? I guess what? Hit this if you're bored, I suppose. That's about the best we can do with him. This guy is still going there to support our front lines. And we are essentially one very short turn away from claiming domination victory. Goodbye, worker. Over this planet. Just go to sleep, cargo ship. I don't need you. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, this is it. This is the last capital we need. The Spanish are trying their best to defend, but against our nanotech-enhanced super troops, our tanks, our modern armor enhanced by aluminum technology, they stand no chance. Just as Vienna had fallen to us before, so will Madrid fall. And with that, the Timurids will march to everlasting victory. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. And in a couple seconds, I'll be able to bring you this gorgeous, gorgeous victory to see. Oh, man. It's been such a great journey with all y'all watching through this first Timurid playthrough, this first modded playthrough. I've had so much fun doing this. I'm so happy about the positive reception on the channel that I'm definitely going to keep doing this. Another series will be coming very soon, very soon. I will be dropping some hints. Probably will have already dropped some hints by the time you see this. Hint, hint. I'm not recording these as I go. But here we go. Madrid. Madrid has officially fallen. Boom. That is gorgeous. Domination victory in our first game with the Timurids, a modded Civ by Tomatekh. Thank you for tuning in. I may do a quick little analysis episode on the side just to go over some of the demographics and information, but we have done it. And thank you so much for your viewership, your subscriptions. It means so much. I will keep pumping these out as long as I have excited viewers who are enjoying the content. So until we do the analysis episode, until I see you next time with a brand new modded Civ and a brand new modded adventure, I have been Ursinus. Thank you one last time, and I'll see you then.